So as you breathe and you have this wonderful visitor who's in front of you, they may hold your hands. So if you feel inclined to stretch your hands out, allow them to hold your hands and share their vibration with you in that way. But I also want you to pay attention to the space behind you, because your high self is coming to take place in the space that's behind you. In this particular situation, it doesn't matter if you're laying down or if you're sitting. There are no physical boundaries that the light beings have. So as you are in the position that you are in, your high self is actually going to place a hand on the back of your head, as well as place a hand on the back of your chest where your heart chakra center is. And your high self is just going to funnel the love that it has for you into you. We don't get to be an adult in this environment that's the earth plane without suffering through a number of heart wounds, emotional baggage. Your high self is now sharing with you that you are not alone. You've never been alone. And that it is here, and that it loves you unconditionally. And it's working with, bless you, angelic that's in front of you. And they're actually encasing you in a bubble of love. So this love energy is surrounding you, and it's flowing through you, and it's going through your channels and your chakras and your meridians and out through your auric layers. You are secured in the ground by the Earth Mother, and you're secured above the earth plane through the love of the Christos. And at this time, they're asking you to visualize the person that you feel in your life you want to help the most. It may be somebody that you're in a partnership with, maybe somebody that you're related to. It may be a child of yours, or it may be somebody that you're just feeling indebted to, that you want them to have something, to be something, to achieve something, whether it's health or happiness. Whatever it is that this person needs, they just want you to focus on identifying who that person is and visualizing that person off to your right-hand side. And throughout this process, you may feel the energy flow, or you may not. You may see colors, or you may hear vibrations, or feel vibrations. Whatever your experience is, just allow it to happen. But know that you are receiving the highest vibration of love that you can take into your physical form. Know emotionally that you are loved unconditionally and accepted unconditionally, just as you are. There is no right, there is no wrong, there's just you in this moment. And you are loved exactly as you are, for the perfect person that you are. For we are each perfect in our own way, having our own human experience. So as you're having your perfect human experience and you're taking in all of these vibrations and energies and love, see the person that you are most concerned with at this time. And they are to your right. And allow yourself to ask that they too receive in this moment that love from their high self, that love and unconditional acceptance from their angelics. And ask that they too be surrounded in their own bubble of love and light. and that they receive all that they need, all that they are willing to accept, all that is appropriate for them in this moment. Allow yourself to feel the love that you have for them. Allow yourself to know that just as you have your guides and your angels, your high self, all of the light beings in your life to help you and guide you, so too does this individual. They are just as loved as you are. They are just as cared for as you are. And as we see this individual and we feel the love that we have for this individual, now you're going to see that individual surrounded in that bubble of light. And you're going to let go. And that individual is going to float up into the air in their bubble of light and love. And you're going to honor them and their right to make their choices, to live their life, regardless of whether you think they're making a mistake or they should do something different. You're just going to let them go. Let their guides take hold of them and hold them deeply in love. The angelics guide them. Let their high self nudge them along their path. And you are just letting go. You have released them. And so as you release them, while you still feel love for them, you're now going to pull back the energy of your concern to yourself. You're going to bring back the energy that you were sending to them. And you're going to allow them the gift of being protected and guided and loved by those that are 100% of the light, by those that love that person unconditionally. And you're going to bring your love back to you, your energy back to you, your attention back to you. And you're going to trust that those that are energetically capable of taking care of that individual are going to do that, regardless of what happens. You're going to trust. You're going to trust in yourself that you are doing the appropriate thing. You're going to trust in the angelics and light beings that they're going to do what they're designed to do. And you're going to trust that that individual is going to grow along the line that's in their highest and best good. Wish them namaste, wave them off, smile, send them a greeting of love and bon voyage, and bring yourself back into breathing in your own love, breathing in your own light, giving yourself permission that it's perfectly fine to do this, that they are in the best hands that are available to them to love them. And now you're going to let yourself love you. Allow yourself to feel the love that is surrounding you in your own bubble of light and love. Feel the bubble around you. Feels as soft as a soap bubble, but it is stronger than anything you've ever encountered. Keeping you safe, shielding you and protecting you on your daily journey today. Giving you the gift of time and love. Feeding energy into you and surrounding you and permeating every cell that exists in your body, through every energy channel that exists within your energetic system. You are a sponge absorbing all of this energy. Maybe it's pink, maybe it's white, maybe you feel little drops of rain on you. Or maybe you feel like you're surrounded by a rainbow. Or maybe you just feel calm. Just in a state of calm, breathing in and out, nice and safe. Maybe you feel like you're floating in the air as well. Just allow yourself to have whatever experience is needed. And on the left-hand side, you're going to invite in and accept in one of the Ascended Masters who's here to help you with a life lesson. The life lessons today are all geared towards acceptance. Acceptance of yourself, acceptance of others, stepping back from judgment, and allowing yourself to be in a state of discerning observation. It's not your place to correct or to fix anyone else. Your only job in this lifetime is to grow, to fix and heal yourself, to develop along the path that your high self developed for you. And this Ascended Master is someone who's already overcome this challenge in his or her lifetime, in whatever reality they lived in. They too overcame the same challenge that you are working on in this lifetime to release, to heal, and to grow from. Ask for them to help you. Ask for them to guide you. Ask for them to share whatever message they have with you in this moment. And allow them to give to you the love and the knowledge that they have for you. All of the love that is just for you. Allow yourself to be overwhelmed with all of the love that is being shared with you today. Your high self, angelics, Ascended Master. Maybe you're even feeling the connection to the Creator that's available to you at all times. Ask to receive the love that is yours just by asking. And with that love will come healing, self-knowledge, growth, blessings that you are not aware that you have at your fingertips every day. Breathe all of those things in through your chest, through your lungs, through your heart chakra. Allow that energy to flow down through the chakras into you. Breathing, releasing, relaxing, letting go of the illusion of control. You are not responsible for anyone but yourself. You share your life on this earth plane with many other people. But just because you love them does not mean that you are responsible for them. You're not responsible for healing them. You're not responsible for helping them grow. You're not responsible for what they think or what they feel. There are no shoulds here. You should not do anything other than be responsible for yourself. Let that go. Let it all go. And embrace the truth that you are on your own human adventure. Breathing in and breathing out. You have a physical form that's your vehicle to take you out and about. But it's just the form that you're taking in this lifetime. You're a wonderful spiritual presence. that's a being of love, a being of light. And this is your turn to have this experience. It doesn't mean you don't share love. Share all the love that you have with as many people as possible, for it's only going to grow and come back to you. But release that self-imposed idea that you have to be responsible for anybody else. You take care of those that you love to the extent that is your responsibility. Which means if you have children, you raise them to the best of your ability. But once they become 18, they're considered energetic adults. It's no longer your place to be in control over them. It's time to let them go. Visualize those that are yours, that you gave birth to or that have come to you to help you raise them, whether they're siblings or foster children, or just people that you know who look to you for guidance, for love, support. Share the love that you have with them, but give them the respect of being their own spiritual presence in their own human experience. And release them. Love them, but release them. It's not your job to tell them what they need to do. It's not your job to tell them how to do what they need to do. The only obligation that you have is to love them. And love is infinite. Love is ever expanding. You grow the more love you give to others, just as your angelics are giving love to you. And you're taking that in now in this moment, breathing it in, allowing it to flow out to the furthest edges of your auric layers. You're growing from a shriveled little raisin out to the plumpest grape you've ever seen, with all this love that you are taking in, just as the person in the bubble that you set loose and free is also receiving all of the love that they need. So too are all the people that you know in this moment, taking in all of that light, all of that love, plumping up just like a raisin plumps up when you drop it into water. It's going to get bigger and bigger and expand its girth, and it's going to get bigger than you ever imagined. That is what you are doing. That is what everyone you know is doing in this moment, because you are sharing the intention that they receive all the love that is available to them, just as you are receiving all the love that is available to you. Breathe in that love. Feel it swirling around you. Do you see the different colors that are surrounding you? All different variations of pinks and purples, reds and green, yellows and oranges. Every color that exists has its basis in a love vibration. Allow those colors and those vibrations to swirl through you and to extend out to the auric layers. You are not just one thing. You are many. You are many nuances of love. You are many vibrations of love. You are many healing vibrations. Allow yourself to absorb, to heal with every breath that you breathe in. Allow yourself to grow, to release, to shed just like snakes shed a skin as they grow, This is your opportunity to shed and release that which is not in your highest and best good. Allow it to just drift away and to be replaced instead with the vibration of love. Look at how huge you are with all of this energy flowing through you. You're larger than this being. Do you see little spots of gray or black? Focus love energy in that spot. Let the vibration break up that darkness, that blockage, that limitation, that limiting thought, that limiting belief. Send the energy there and then let it go. Let it be broken up and released and replaced and healed with the love, the infinite supply of love that is entering into you, swirling around you, and releasing. There are no preconceived ideas here, for this experience is yours uniquely. Do you see little motes of light dancing through your auric layers within your little bubble? Pardon me. Allow your high self to share the love it has for you. You are not being punished in this lifetime. You are being given a gift, regardless of how difficult it may seem. But you're not alone. Your high self hasn't created this script of a life for you and then walked away. It's here to help you every moment of your life. Allow yourself to receive its messages of love, its nudges, trying to help you figure out what's in your best interest, what's in your highest and best good. Allow yourself to feel the comfort of the love surrounding you, like a giant hug from someone that you love in the physical world. Go ahead and just take a long, slow, deep breath. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to breathe out that which isn't in your highest and best good anymore. Give yourself permission to release that toxicity, to let go. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a toxic work environment, a toxic behavior. These are things that don't serve you. So as you bring in this love vibration, allow the love to heal that, to release that, to let go. Allow the love to bring forward the best that you are, to remind you, to help you remember the perfect you that is you. Allow it to cleanse you. Allow yourself to forgive yourself. There's no one else who needs to forgive you. You need to forgive you because you view yourself as imperfect, or you have done things that hurt someone else. You're human in this moment. So forgive yourself in this moment and take in that healing love. And allow yourself to let go of that self-punishment. Allow yourself to let go of the illusion of control. Give yourself the gift to step back instead of react. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Feel it filling your lungs. With every breath that you breathe in, you're transferring the vibration of love into the physical form and allowing it to release something that you have kept and held within you. Long, slow, deep breaths in, holding them and letting them out. Every time you breathe in, give yourself permission to let go. Let go of anger, let go of sorrow, let go of anxiety, let go of judgment, let go of self-judgment, let go of discrimination, let go of hatred. These things don't serve you. Let them go. And as you let go of them, see them as little butterflies flying off, or little pieces of dust leaving, or little leaves blowing in the wind. However you visualize them, let them go. And let this beautiful, loving vibration surround you. Let it fill you. Let yourself float in your bubble, surrounded by your high self, surrounded by your angelics, surrounded by your ascended masters, all beings who are going to share their gift of love and knowledge with you. It may not even be something conscious. It may come through in a dream. But however it comes to you, let yourself be open. Let yourself be reborn with the light and the love that is given to you. Every day, every moment is a new opportunity for you to make a change. In this moment, make the change to release the illusion of control over anything other than yourself. Allow allow yourself to release the illusion that you are less than perfect. Allow yourself to release the idea that you have to be anything other than everything that you are. Allow yourself to release the illusion of what other people think you should see them as. All these different illusions you've been taught all of your life, let them all go. And as you let go of everything that is not the truth, that you are love, and that you are loved, and that you can share love with everyone and anyone, you become love. And as you go throughout your day, you will share that love with those who pass by you. Maybe they take that love in and then give themselves that right to share love. Or maybe they don't. It doesn't matter. That's not your responsibility. You are just offering someone else the chance to feel love unconditionally. So you offer it and let it go. Like a bird released from a cage, like a butterfly flying out of its cocoon. You can't make anyone do anything, but you can provide them with an opportunity. So give them that opportunity, just as you're giving yourself now, in this moment, the opportunity. The opportunity to become super saturated with love. To become super saturated with the idea that you are worthy of love, that you deserve love. Say to yourself, I am loved. Does that feel weird? Say it again to yourself. I am loved. It doesn't matter if you think or don't think that anyone human loves you, because you are loved unconditionally and surrounded with unconditional love every day. And when it's unconditional, it's totally accepting. Which means you're not judged, you're accepted for everything that you are. Give yourself the gift to love yourself in that way. Look throughout your auric layers, look through your chakras. Feel. Allow yourself to sense in some way all of the negative self-hatred thoughts that you've had during your lifetime. And allow yourself, give yourself permission to let them go now, in this moment, to release them. They're not helping you. They were given to you by somebody else, somebody who told you that you weren't perfect just as you are. So let that go. Let them go and allow yourself to fill that space with love, self-love. Love from the angelics, the guides, ascended masters, and your high self. Love from the Creator. Feel the love that you have for yourself. Don't repress it. Don't deny it. It's not narcissistic to love yourself, because you're not taking anybody else down. You're not denying anyone else any love. You're just giving yourself the gift of love that you give to everyone else that you love. And that is good. You need to do that every day. Tell yourself every day that you are deserving of love, that you love yourself. Say that. I love myself. I love myself. Does that feel weird? Do you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel ashamed? Do you feel unworthy? Observe those thoughts, but set them aside. Don't take them in. Just keep filling yourself with love and tell yourself, I love myself. I embrace all that I am. Breathe those thoughts in and out of your physical body. Let your energy flow those loving, wonderful, caring, compassionate thoughts throughout your energetic system. Give yourself the gift of releasing that which is not true and not important, and embracing the truth that is important. You are loved. You deserve love. You are worthy of love. And you deserve self-love as well as all other forms of love. Allow yourself to fill with light, to release that which is darkness, to heal. Don't worry about how to heal. Just allow yourself, give yourself permission, and heal with every breath that you take in. Breathing in slowly, deeply. Do you feel your lungs expanding? Let your lungs expand. Let your diaphragm expand. Breathe from the stomach. Feel the breath moving your entire body. Breath is life. Life is love. Love is all there is. Allow yourself to feel the love moving through your body, down your head. Let it relax your face. Move down your fingertips, flowing out like you have fairy dust flowing out of your fingertips, but it's love. Down the arms and the elbows to the fingertips. It's very simple. Let it flow down your torso, down through the major chakras, down your legs, down to your feet. Wiggle your toes. Do you feel the love flowing through your toes, down into the earth? You are surrounded by a bubble of light that is filled with love that will be with you all day. It's surrounding you, filling you, giving you an opportunity to do and be everything that you want to. But give yourself the opportunity to release the illusion. Every joint in your body has a sub-chakra. Helps the energy flow and move through you. Whether it's your fingers, whether it's your wrists, elbows, or your shoulders, every time you move, you are moving energy through your system. Whether you shrug your shoulders, roll your shoulders, allow your body to let the energy flow. For every time the energy stops flowing, because you're hunched in a difficult position, creating imbalances, that's less energy to keep your body healthy, to keep your mind whole, to keep the love flowing. So take this moment. Just stretch. You're in a safe place. Wiggle your fingers, rotate your wrists, flex the elbows. Stretch your legs out, bounce the knees. Doesn't matter, just keep that flowing. Breathing in and out. Feeling the energy connecting with the physical form. Because even after you leave here today, that energy is still going to be flowing. You're taking it with you. Out into the world. Taking it with you. Giving yourself the gift of this love and light. Giving others the gift as well. Whether it's your animals, people you know, plants you take care of, everything has energy flowing through it in this world. It might be hard to discern it every now and then, but it's there. So give it the gift of love. Give yourself this love every day. It's available. Just ask for it. Before you go to bed at night, give yourself a little love. When you wake up in the morning, give yourself some love. When you take your lunch, give yourself some love. There's no wrong time. It doesn't have to be an hour long. Just a few minutes. You go to the bathroom and you're sitting still. Remember, you are loved. It doesn't have to be a formal ritual. Little children encompass joy in a way that we have forgotten. They haven't learned to not like themselves and not love themselves. Watch little children. Look at their example. They'll spontaneously hug themselves for no reason. When was the last time you hugged yourself? Wrap your arms around you now. Just stretch your arms in front of you and bring them down. Hug yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Let yourself feel the connection you have to this body. It carries you around. Love yourself for it. You're here having your adventure. Take one long, slow, deep breath in, bringing your conscious state back into the body. You leave here, you're going to continue your adventure. Give yourself permission to have the adventure that you want to have. To surround yourself with the love that you want to have. To let go of the responsibilities that really aren't yours. Being human is hard. Don't take on more than what is your right to take on, which is you. Say that to yourself. I am free to have my adventure, regardless of anyone else. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need anyone else's permission. You don't need anyone else to accept you. It's great when that happens, but you don't need it. Accept yourself. Give yourself the approval that you need, permission that you need. When you leave, look up at the sky and think of one thing that you've wanted to do that you stopped yourself from doing because somebody else might not like it, whether it's a partner or a family member or co-worker, or whoever's opinion that you value. Put yourself and your own opinion of yourself above that person. And explore the idea of doing that thing. Whether it's just doing something simple like eating a food that you've not tried before or going to a place you want to visit. Trying on different styles of clothing or doing something with your hair. It doesn't matter what it is. But when we allow someone else to keep us from trying something, then that's something you need to change. Give yourself permission to change. stretch your arms above your head. Taking a long, slow, deep breath in. Let yourself have a little stretch. Go shoulder roll. Coming back in. Don't force your eyes to open at all. We're slowly just coming back in. Got all the time in the world. Force yourself back into this body. Don't push it. Maybe you need to rock to side a little bit. That's okay. This is your body. You're getting back into it. Just like putting your hand into a glove. Going back in. We just want it to be gentle. We just want you to slowly transition back in. Your consciousness is really big right now, so sometimes it's hard to squeeze back into the human form. Give it a chance. And breathe. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Don't do it before. Your body will know when it's time to open its eyes. And just keep breathing, allowing your breath to come a little quicker. Still breathing slowly though compared to your normal breath. Allow yourself to breathe slowly every day to get your body out of the fight or flight zone. Give yourself permission. Fight or flight causes stress, causes the homeostasis to take a hike. Weight imbalances, aches and pains, bloating, all kinds of things happen because of stress, which is created by the fight or flight syndrome. And you take just a few moments every day and untrain the body from that place. You get to give your body the gift of healing on the physical level. Today, when you're done and you're going out in your real world, try to remember to drink lots of water. Just like when you get a massage, the energy that you've taken in meditation releases toxins that the body is held on to. The more water you drink, the more ability the body has to release those toxins. Otherwise, you might find that you have a slight headache, or you might feel a little cranky, or you might even feel like you're coming down with a cold. In those moments, just drink more water. Give your body a chance to self-heal. Lemon water is especially good if you're trying to release a lot of toxins.